Hey everyone, so I messed around with the quality settings a little bit. Um, it looks a little nicer. I can't get it to look too much nicer. The only way I could get it close to what I'm seeing is if well, let's just say every hour would be a terabyte. Yeah, not happening. No way. Not when it looks pretty decent and I can record 2 hours at 20 gigabytes. This one's probably going to be a little bigger. I'd say we're looking more at 40 because I increased the bitrate just a little bit. Colors should look a little less washed out. At least you'll get that. A little less washed out colors.
When did you get so big?
I love how my hand doesn't touch. The other thing, I know I wanted surround sound. I don't know why, but changing it from stereo to 5.1 drives the file up like 5 times the size. So, yeah, stereo sound. Sorry. Still sounds great, you know. Just stereo instead of surround.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. suppose that's one small mercy.
What's this? Another relic of the Fallen. We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the land's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful. There it is. Pheonix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth. It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around. Could I have done this?
Could anyone? What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Pheonix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Pheonix. Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens. Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
What do we do?
The usual. Get him! Sick him! Keep your distance, boy. Sick him! More trouble.
any of this. This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Let's make this quick. Get him, boy! Get him! There, boy! Get him, boy! Sick him, Tormo! Get him! Like it could take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Sick him, Torgal! Over here. Get him, boy! You know what to do for me. Sick him, Torgal! There, boy! Over here. Don't let them get away. There, boy. Get him. Get him. There, boy! Get him, boy!
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Pheonix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
That's enough. Too slow. Wait! Get him, boy! There's a good boy. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Sicko toggle.
don't like this.
Seems the feeling's mutual. Get him! Not this time. Get him, boy! Sick control! Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy! Sick control! You know what to do. Get him! Sick control! You know what to do, boy. Over here. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy. Over here. There, boy. There, boy. Get him.
Throwing in energy.
Not for long, it isn't. With me. One more. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. There. It's down.
This is our chance.
There, boy. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy. It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is. right then.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Look out! You know what to do. Give them all you've got, boy. Over here. Sick up, Torgal. Not this time. You know what to do, boy. Over here. Lights.
did something. What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it. How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god? You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you? Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did, to spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran from everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace. No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are. truths staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears. Escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all. the truth of it now. You are not Ifrit. I am.
It's not your word, but solid. What is eso Carlos Munina? Talia Shinir.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second Eikon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second Eikon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said, he said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. Now!
Yes, yes, my lord.
Benedicta.
So, what next?
We returned to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then. Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
What happened here?
Imperials! You'll pay for this!
We've got a live one!
Answer me!
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
That's
That's enough. Sick of talk. You know what to do, boy.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command!
My mother ordered this. Why?
Clive,
I know. Wait. It's over. Get him, boy! Sick of it. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Not this time. Get him. There, boy. You know what to do. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Too slow. You know what to do. Sick of Torgal. Wait! I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late! Gav! Clive!
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
but why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
What do you suppose it could be?
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Author. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups, the gods themselves.
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
Wanted to send a message.
What happened? Is everything all right?
No.
You! Newcomer!
What's the matter?
It's I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what Please!
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous! Say,
Whereabouts is...
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil. Now go!
Someone's in trouble.
mogul. You know what to do. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you... Wait,
I'm Clive.
and I'm Martel.
Looking for you.
I noticed that.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could have just exactly what sort of dirt.
What I need is soil. But it's the good stuff you're looking for.
Dark. Well, you should hurry back.
That seems unlikely.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant? That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
There you are. And? All safe and sound?
Well...
Not the girl, the soil.
Yeah.
Glorious! But with this, my research can continue. First...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh, I know it's not much, but it... I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not like still. We'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and we'll...
Now, my research can continue apace.
What happened? Is everything all right?
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
He's never this late. Where are you?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I'm worried about...
Why leave the safe?
The height.
I was.
Then I ask a favor of you.
I'll do what I...
Oh.
What can you tell me about...
His name is Randall, and he's been working for Quinton.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend.
That'll be enough for today. But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard?
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago.
Randall, you say? Though, thinking about it,
I'll go and look for him.
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on law. I do hope nothing's happened.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
How many have I had?
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
You all right?
The hanged man. We were attacked. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but...
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Sick of trouble. Get him, boy. You know what to do.
over.
So he doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
And? Damn it.
He's not.
Of course.
And you know him?
Oh,
because it.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
It's all gone.
You've lost a letter.
No, just...
It can't be.
How can you...
Maybe.
Oh, it's scout... No.
Fine. It's...
Go if you... And
if it's...
I...
I'm sure he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picked.
I'm looking. Well.
Wait, no.
Which one? To the.
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon ya?
The shad's all salted and smoked. It'll be an age before the sticks.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for that. He's waited long enough. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
Maybe I should just own up to what Owen said. Well, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. Only a little worse for wear.
But all thanks to you. Losing those supplies is one thing, but...
Is it about...
She's off studying. You know, so it's... If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day.
Wanted to send a message.
heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Sound happy?
What do you suppose it...
Gradually.
I'd be happy to.
Marv, the 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
We're low on gig and toad oil and curial greens. Should I put an order in with Lady Karen?
Can I help you?
Kenneth sent me.
Do you...
Is he sick?
I would be lost without the kindness of good people like... Come, you must eat if you're to recover.
Back so soon.
Kenneth sent me.
He wasn't wrong. It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up. You keep yourself on the right...
Did it?
Oh, my thanks. These...
They must keep you.
There's never a moment's rest. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these? Anyway, thanks for the food.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
You're here.
The hideaway's quite something.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. You have your place too, of course, as...
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not...
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. It'd better all be here. Speaking of Oriflamme, if you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing. Just go and see Otto with...
All right.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Sound happy?
What do you suppose it would be?
Sid's been talking about bringing down...
He's convinced it's the right thing to do.
Seems the hiding the Royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. War with a fair wind behind them. A handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys, making it to the capital.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme, lucky for you,
This?
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. We go way back. And she's
That's good of you, but who is this Dame?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman.
A woman?
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a...
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
To our friends.
Clive, was it?
And to those who might have been.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our Eikons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an Eikon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Pheonix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now. Well? What do you want? Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff. Make it quick. So, what'll it be?
Not bad, if I do say so myself. Should last you a good while. Anything else?
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
What do you suppose it could be?
It's true. Burn to the ground.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
Let's make this quick. Get him!
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working, though.
Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. You're finished. Let's make this quick. You know what to do. Sick of trouble. Get him.
Done for. I've seen your face.
Help you.
Bad when I.
All right. How much?
I was here.
Ha! Golden. Oh. Get him, lads. I won that blade. Sick of talking.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
People will think twice about pushing us around again.
But you weren't.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on it when they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe.
I see.
Just as you did today.
And there'll be a mug. Right.
There he is. The man of the hour.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?